pray keep your wits about you. We
Good
needn't
morning,
go
everyone.
barging
This is
in.
Raining Riku, and here we're playing Dogma 2. This will be kind of a test episode. Like, not really. It will be a full episode, but the plan here is I'll go through the quest, maybe? I'm not really sure where I ended up, but I got an actual useful comment a little bit
Come
ago
to think of
where
it,
I
pain
should
I experienced at the
talk
coronation.
a bit more. Hang on. So I'm gonna do a few changes. So I've had it where my volume for them is a bit high. Uh, Maybe it isn't for you, but I have a hard time thinking while I'm listening to them. Like, I like listening to them, but we're at a point now where they are just re-saying the same
It was
thing over
beyond
and over again.
imagining. What baleful art could grant one other than the arisen control over pawns?
So, someone said, I should try and talk a bit more. And I have noticed that
We shan't uncover any more treasures here. A shame that.
a lot, especially
Not to say
since
for our good fortune.
I still do that. I've noticed it a little bit since when I have to go through my I don't want it inaudible. I just want it so maybe I should turn my actual volume down a little bit on my headset. There we go.
Relocation will yield such a bounty.
And I realize that in certain cases, I do a very large period without talking about it. Because I go through the video trying to think up an idea on what I should call it. Sometimes, like, I guess the last one was an easier one to do. I was like, oh, well, we met the Dragon Forge. I should call it the Dragon Forge. But whenever I'm exploring, I have no good idea to call it. Sometimes I just call it Exploring 1, Exploring 2. And then, the last one, not the last one.
Now, this is a good find.
The main one that was called, here it is. Black Batal had a port crystal? Because I could not believe that I walked past it. Now, oh my god. Coming back to this game is pretty beautiful. I don't know when it was made. Like, I don't really remember that. However, it's not just this. Honestly, there are some previous games you look at, and they...
A treasure chest.
Maybe it's because someone... Oh, wait. I've been here before.
Let us hope your curiosity will
That's
be
weird.
rewarded.
Anyway. Looking back on it, there are so many more games that actually look better than you thought they'd look. Like, for example... Oh, wait. I'm maxed out with Trickster. She is maxed out with Thief. I am rewatching a series made by a person named Rage Gaming Videos. Which was called
Seem to have arrived without issue.
Rage Reminiscing, I guess. Rage Reminiscing was...
Make it quick.
for a certain kind of video, and then he had a retro rage. I don't understand the difference,
This is
but
quite a quandary.
he was playing Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 1. And I don't know whether it's what they do with the PC
If
to
our
change it,
destination is a distant one,
but it looks so much better than
They can be
I thought it
inconvenient,
would.
though they only travel during the day.
And at this point in time, 2026, that's 15 years old. The Vocation Guild is right back here. I remember this. Kinda. 15 years ago.
how might I be of service?
Now, it does have its own little charm to it. I mean, I'm not saying it's beautiful like this. Like, you got all assorted outfits. Every character looks good in a different way.
Interested in my
Tranquil
wares?
places such as this.
What?
Hi,
Are you
looking
even
to
a merchant?
change. No need to overthink it. You can change it on a well. Got any fine?
Oh my god, I had 19 of them? God damn. So I think the first time I did this, I got down to Charming Corset. I definitely got the Trickster thing where you can hear the secret tokens in order to get this. But past that, yeah, I doubt I ever got near the of
Mr.
Endeavor.
Chair?
And the reason for it is, just from there, um, what is it? The Legion's Might and Ring of Endeavor, they're, eh, they're okay. Like, Legion's Might it heals your mage so they don't die. However, you know what? I think the first time I did it, my pawn was the mage anyway. So, I don't know why I didn't use it then, but this time I don't plan on having a mage pawn, you know? I might have I'm planning on making him a warrior pawn. That is subject to change. Yes, go to equipment menu. Yes. I should definitely do that because my character kind of looked naked right there. Now, those dowsing spikes, alright. Uh, okay, they find treasure. That's cool. Second best thing about them, even though... Okay, I don't have the other daggers, but even though they don't have the highest damage, their knockdown power is insane. So, the Batal biters, so daggers you would get in Batal, is 219 with 131 knockdown power. The Dowsing Spikes is 230 strength with 230 knockdown power. It is good strength, and it's something you can actually get fairly early on. I definitely need to get her an outfit. But past that, like, I accept the turban. You can't see the turban anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But the ones that she's wearing right now, I don't remember what they're called, but the knockdown power on the drowsing spikes kinda makes it more worth it, in my opinion. Okay, let me change Leona to a warrior again. Let her max out another vocation. I'd rather get a... Yes, please. She's not gonna be walking around here naked. Alright, so the dowsing spikes have a knockdown power of an early game unique greatsword. This is something you would get early in Batal. Like, it's the weakest item in Batal. Now, these two are... I don't know where black matter came from, but Cyclopean Thunder I got from a cave. I thought one of these said something with... Oh wait, maybe it was a sword. Labyrinthus? No. I thought there was a weapon I had that was meant to be used against Cyclopses. Like, it said something. Whatever. But yeah, the dowsing spikes have as much knockdown as a fucking greatsword. That's how big of a deal they are. Right. Let's go get her something to wear now. Oh, wait, if I'm not gonna, like, show it, I can go ahead and do that. It sucks because if someone wants to use her, now they have to deal with the, this. The new and unimproved warrior. I like the class, but people won't be able to make as much use out of it. Let's see. Like, I guess just Marchers. Marchers doesn't have a very good armor value. Now, most of your armor, if this needs to be said, is actually just gonna come from your body armor. Like, if you're getting armor in general. Otherwise, it's from your stats. Because the differences are... Okay. Right here. Ares Morphus. Defense, magic, defense. Like 115, 162. This is like mid-game armor. This right here. 80 and 80. That was especially from a quest. The dyed toga, or monastic toga. Defense and magic defense, you know? Like, I don't know how important the resistance is, the slash and strike resistance. I don't know if it's percentage based or what. But yeah. In terms of like this Marchers that you could have gotten at the game, in frickin' whatever it's called, it looks cool. It does not increase your defense. The courtly frickin' armor has more defense than the Marcher's armor. So if you're really worried about armor, like at the very beginning of the game, it isn't that big of a deal. Most armor is the difference between like a level. Cause hang on.
Pleasure doing business.
I can't.
Status. Yeah. Defense 417 with 197 being base. And magic defense 169. I think some of those is based on what do you call it? I think they're based on class resistances as well. Yeah, I don't think she's got pants on. Yeah, see. Dapper choices.
Can't wait to see your nimble.
What business have you here?
Hello.
Beg pardon, sir. I mustn't be distracted.
Damn.
I thought you might like
She's
this,
just
so I
like,
picked it up.
what do you want? Oh, pardon me, sir. I was just, getting upset. Now we've made a minor change, so I don't need to change the party comp. I'll sleep real quick, because every day, I think I want to go left to my bed. Yeah. Every day I'm off, I do want to at least see if anyone used my person. I still need to drop off a bunch of stuff, and we will continue the quest for the short period of time that I have left. It's kind of like the last video, I'll only do one video today. It probably won't be posted today, we'll see. I really like Archer for my pawn, especially. It's such a good class to have. I know I've been trying to explain to you that all of the classes are great and everything, but there are a few that universally strike better than other classes. It's just true. Or at least it's true in my opinion. I kind of want to wear the white leather kerchief. Oh. So I'm heavy because of these stupid fucking... like, heaviest. Yeah. It's the 2 camping sets. Oh. Being able to see class bonuses kind of is rough when you're trying to do that. Yes. And then I'll put this on. You know what? Let's go for a long cloak. I want to go the Guaco thing. Yeah. So next is leg armor. She doesn't have any, but it would help if she wore something. What fits a barbarian role? Fuck. That would have been it. I need a barbarian looking role without her not wearing anything. That's fine enough. Oh, right. And then we can wear the kerchief. Nice. We can't see the pants very well, but whatever. Aww. Ow. I think I wanted to sleep as well. So you gotta forgive me. Every now and again, I lose a little bit of focus. Rest till morning.
No issue falling asleep.
Your pawn has returned from the rift. Heck yeah. They certainly didn't kill a freaking golem, though. The Arisen was cautious and led us with steady hand. The Arisen carried a rare article I've never seen the like. The most fruitful journey, but instructive. Oh, okay. Adam. We'll add him to our favorites as well.
I was a tad incautious in my travels this time. A horde of goblins got the better of me, if you can believe it.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Off we go then.
Shall we get underway?
I'm not really sure how that would
What do you
happen.
think you're doing in here?
Huh? It's my house, bud.
Those statues are eerily lifelike. In fact, I'd say they look the work of a master sculptor.
Yeah?
Can't imagine why anyone would leave them out on the road.
What are you talking about? These guys just do random things. Alright. Last thing. Like, officially the last thing before I start questing again. I wanted to see if there were any big changes to the Trickster class. Now that I've maxed it out. Where was the vocation guild again? Down here.
Well met, sir.
Yeah, I had increased a lot of the...
Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can change.
classes in the main game. Oh. Yes, no. Okay, other than augment, I don't see anything. Obfuscation, don't care. Excuse me. Allure is nice. Obfuscation is literally Guardian, but you don't need the perk. Oh, no, wait. No, it's not. That's Fugacity. Obfuscation is just... you're chilling. So, honestly, if they made more useful skills with this, it probably would have been fine. But... and this is what kind of, like, kills it for me. Espial Incense, Latching Effigy, and Scented Allurum are probably the three that are, like, eh. So, Espial is a scouting skill. However, like, you get to a certain point in this game, you don't need a scouting skill. Like, your character is the scout. All you'd have to do is summon one of your clones and then pull aggro. That's all you'd have to do. Latching Effigy is a skill you already have. It's just you can quick activate it, I guess. I hope. I hope. No, it isn't. This is the same thing as the one skill, but it doesn't do anything. And then Scented Allurum is almost the same thing as Espial. Like, they have the same purpose. So, eh. Fickle Floor seemed kind of cool. If there was an issue, that can be set in. If there was a cool use for it, it was probably that, where you could lure enemies to fall off a cliff. But yeah. Anyway, she ranked up Thief to max. Don't go to the equipment menu. Poise. So the most important thing for her maxing out Thief was a Verve. Increased strength. Wow. Yeah. And then advanced skills. But yeah. I don't know, that... My pawn was talking about how they died to goblins, and... To be honest, I don't know how that could have happened. I'm not saying the pawn I had was the greatest there. I did try messing with it, but I still couldn't help what I couldn't help, you know? Oh. However, they didn't suck. And that means a lot. Alright. Ambuscade is gonna be a pretty good one. Ambuscade affects enemies while they're down. That's kind of a good use for it. I can do that. I don't need any of the... Well, Allure. Allure could be nice. Metal, I don't need. A few. There was another one that could have been nice. I just don't think I can get it. I already have Opulence. Well, that's just useless.
Change it on a whim. Many thanks.
The thief?
Dang.
An interesting choice, to say the least.
So, where exactly does this quest lead us? I don't know.
Where you don't
We'll
flinch
follow it.
so much you'll trip over your own feet.
Now, if I haven't said this before, this isn't the main reason why I started this up. I did talk about it before I heard about it. But this game is going to have a DLC for it soon called The Dark Arisen. I know The Dark Arisen was some kind of alternate game. Right over here.
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were in?
No.
Not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Yes, it is. So only for now. Where? Oh, it wants me to go up here. Like, way back here. What quest am I doing? Okay. I couldn't find the marker earlier, that's why I was confused. The only thing I know about this, like the Dark Arisen that came off of this DLC coming up, is I think you're allowed to play with other players. I don't think you have to. I think you can, though. So you got a buddy that from ancient times thought this game was interesting. You could go ahead and try that out.
It's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Alright. Ow, what? I still take fall damage? Alright. Get him! Ow. So if you wanted to use this for an aggro build, you could do a lot of provocation. This may be a thief class, or this may be like a bandit class, whatever you want to call it. This class has so much versatility, it's kind of insane. Alright. Well, there's a Cyclops over there. Oh. Get him! I can't. Oh my god. Get him. Alright, I got an idea. Oh. Oh, wait. Powder charge to the face. Come on. Powder charge to the face. Oh, the dog got me. These dogs. But the thief class has... Oh god. Too many uses for it to be a bad class in general. Oh god. Yes! I keep hitting the wrong buttons, if you're wondering why I'm messing certain things up. There were about 4 times there I was trying to use concussive stuff. Okay. It didn't want to fuck with me. Like, this way. What? Oh, I was so close. Got him! Alright. But Thief is a very good aggroer, an insta-kill class, a high damage class. It can do about 4 things at once. If there's one big issue with it, I would say Thief is like very short range. But you know what? For its bonuses, its speed, its mounted damage, its small enemy damage, and its aggro potential. Because, for reference, as long as you have stamina, you can infinitely dodge with Faintless Form. What? What happened there? Oh wait, I think it... Okay. Even better. So Faintless Form is a... If you get like the Opulence buff for Mage... I forget what it's called. Oh, nope. Run, run, run. Come on. Stamina destroy it. There we go. Dang it. It's also got one of the most movement options in this game. Oh, is it this way? I'm not saying you can climb high cliffs. However, it gets you farther than probably any other weapon. Sadly. Because the levitate requires you to be at a high place to get up higher.
Who's there?
You keep your life, and I take the rest.
Nope. Look at that. And Faintless Form is activated forever. Now maybe you find it sucks that you have to have a mage, but here's the thing. For the fact that you're invulnerable during this entire duration... Oh. You were invincible during that entire duration? Yeah, there is almost no issue with having to use a mage there. It sucks they won't use that skill out of combat, because that's such a not needed in combat skill, but you know. Alright. Now you have to deactivate the skill. That is one thing that's probably a little sad. No, come on, really? That. Got it. Okay, that's an ogre down there. Actually, that's a grim ogre too. Okay, up on its face. Knock him down. Come on, guys, help me. Help me get him down. Nope. Oh, wait. I think we got it. Oh, wait. The goblin attacked me? That's... Get him! Now, I know my... Right now... My mounted thing isn't very good. You need a few skills. Powder charge is actually kind of good for knocking down. If it would activate. And if you need to know, and I haven't already explained this, the skill that I use to destroy most small enemies is actually just my heavy attack. It's a core skill you can learn, where all you do is hold down triangle, and you can... No. That is a little unfortunate. I know, that was a very sad encounter. So, not having an archer unfortunately leaves me in a spot where I can't do much about harpies. Flying creatures are the bane to an assassin.
We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. Shall we go and speak with this
But
oracle?
anything else? Anything else isn't too much of an issue.
Just west side of the coast, and we'll guide you.
Well, if you
Now, I could get by with using
glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
ensnare. I just don't have it right now, I guess. because I decided not to. Ow. There's a Gore Minotaur down there. Okay. I kind of accept that. Honestly. Better than what the alternative was. So I just got attacked by ice. I honestly didn't think they'd be able to knock me out. I went straight in there. Oh, that's it. Didn't knock it down. I died there. Now they leave you just enough room in this game for your character skills that you can get away with a lot of things, but you can regret something. That's why build diversity does matter a lot. Oh, the Faintless form is still on. So you could make your character an absolute master. What? She's got
I
something
knew
to do.
you would come. You seek answers, and you shall have them. If 'tis within my power to... Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak, though I shall tell you aught I can. I sense a land soaked in warmth. A warmth akin to your own arisen, to that of the power of the life you possess. Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place unreachable by mortal hands. Though 'tis strange, for I sense also that this warmth grows ere near. 'Twould seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warmth, so like your own. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Harv Village, if you would learn from him.
Is she talking about the frickin'...
Can we really afford to carry more?
She's gotta be talking about...
Is to be found in Harv Village.
Oh god.
We ought to go there and find him.
Oh, I regret.
Follow me.
I regret some of the issues now.
Lead on.
I had a port crystal in Harv Village, but I didn't have any port crystals, so I pulled them all. I was gonna put one in Batal, but now I regret that decision.
upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Pretty sure it's like right up there. Oh my god. No. I think it's actually below me.
The sky will split and descend.
Because you can hear it. Oh, you know what? I'm just an idiot.
Now
My bad.
here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts were for naught.
So the Dragon Forged in Harv is probably the Meister, the spear hand. It's a sad
Over
thing
here.
that I got rid of the frickin'. Hang on. So I think Melv is the closest one. Because the decision is checkpoint and go all the way right, I think. Or go here and go all the way down. Right? We'll see.
That took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Risen?
Right here? No, it's not. Why not?
Might we not take an ox cart, Risen? Even if
There we go.
our destination can always make us.
So I'm gonna go back to a previous series scene. Not finished, but an unfinished one. Because I've done 43 videos on this. And I had plenty left to do in Stellar Blade and the other two.
To make of this?
Here it is. I want to go this way. I'm trying not to forget about him.
An ox cart ought to make our journey.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
But I'm also trying to get through with Beast of Reincarnation, which is a new game, and Mortal Shell 2. I have the game. I kind of want to play it a bit. But unlike Beast of Reincarnation, which I was like,
Thrown in jail.
I won't try the game, but I will. I am going to wait on Mortal Shell 2 a bit.
Best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering, and make them an ally to our cause.
Because most of my games are probably going to be like deep into it. Yeah. Like, I'll mess with a lot of these games as much as I can. Like, I'm power leveling all my classes in this one. I know sometimes that isn't the most appealing to everyone at every second. First, you know, I'm a newer streamer. However, not everyone cares about
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
not everyone cares about
Should tell you.
every class, right?
Brimstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift.
I mean, hell, even I don't appreciate some of them. Like, Warrior is probably my least favorite class. A Sorcerer is probably alright. I haven't gotten a lot of use out of it, especially in this playthrough. I could be just using the wrong spells, I doubt it. But it's just a lot of waiting, and I don't feel like I'm getting the damage that I want from it right now. Okay. This one I'll probably get. Calm down. So it's right here. There we go. When you're within about... Oh, there's an ogre. Knock him down. Knock him down. Man, am I allowed to manually activate those? I am. This whole time, I thought you had to wait for those to activate.
You can count on me to fight to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
I
Knowing
sure
when
as
to use curative.
fuck don't want a Chirurgeon Archer. Not anymore. Oh, there's a dragon here. What? I want to put a powder keg in its heart. No, bring it down. Thank you. Oh, wait. Stop, 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 stop. Let go, let go, let go. There we go, we got it, we got it.